Sorry. Oh wait, let me let me take this off. Sorry, I forgot that the super chats are turned off. They're on now. I think if you refresh your page, it should probably like work. Maybe, but they are on. Maybe it takes a little bit to like process, you know, but it's like switched on now. It's working now. All right, I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. Am I allowed to say that Kiri is hella cool? No! You're not allowed to say anything nice to me. You're not allowed to. You gotta save that. You gotta save that for the last day. We've still got like 4 weeks, man. That's a long time, okay? You say nice stuff now, you're gonna get exhausted by the time. Oh, hello.
Supers are still broken.
No, they're not! Quite clearly. Thank you for the super chat. What the heck, dude? Hello, thank you so much. I Sushi wants hello. Let's what?
Let's skunking food.
Don't blame the stream. Stop blaming the stream. You can't do that. That's against the law. Sarge, thank you for the super chat. Time for Tokyo Extreme Lemma. No.
Time for Tokyo Extreme Lemma.
No, absolutely not. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. No, thank you. We're not blaming anything. Stop with the blaming. Stop that. Zebras aren't known for their memory. I'm not a zebra, I'm a giraffe. There's a difference, man. Damn it. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, hello. Today is a day. It is Tuesday. It's a cheeky Tuesday, isn't it, bruv? I don't know if any of you had a cheeky Nando's today, but if you did, then congratulations. If you didn't, then I'm sorry you missed out. If you don't have Nando's in your country, tough. You're missing out anyway. That's just how it works, okay? So, today is Tuesday. I put out a new schedule. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but just in case you didn't, I'm going to share the schedule now. Now. Hello, super chat. Hello. What's all this then? What do you want?
Insert kind statement.
Why? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed. It is banned henceforth. No, I'm joking. It's not banned henceforth. There's the schedule. Thank you for the super chat.
I paid for the membership.
What?
I will use the membership.
No. We're not going around calling it the membership. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We're not calling it that. We are not calling it the membership. What the heck is that, man? Oh my goodness. I know you guys are smart, but sometimes you're too smart for your own good. You can't do that. We are not doing that. No, thank you. We're not calling it the membership. Hold on. Is she British? I mean, I've been around here for like almost 2 years, and if you're just discovering that I'm British, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Fish on water, thank you for the... No, not membership. Membership for 4 months. Thank you. So yeah, as you can see, we got the schedule out. I just realized there's a typo on it. Monday was peak with Solstice, not we. It was with Solstice. We did that already. That was fun. That was like a 3-hour session where it ended in complete and utter tragedy. I suffered the most painful death, which, you know, is kind of messed up if you think about it. It was very painful and a very long, gruesome death. But it is what it is, you know, we gotta make do with what we have, and that's unfortunately what it came to. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what we did on Monday. Not we, with. Tuesday is today, and we're gonna be doing Tokyo Extreme Racer. So that's what we're doing today, but I'm gonna yap to you guys first, because I have a lot to say. So, yeah, we got Tokyo Extreme Racer on Tuesday. And then I'm taking a 2-day break. I'm going to be resting on Wednesday and Thursday because I need to recharge, okay? I need to have some recharge, you know, the Formula 1 race week is happening. There's a lot of news going around, which I'm going to talk about shortly. And I'm excited. I'm ready for Zandvoort. I'm ready for what Formula 1 has to bring for us this year. And And then we're gonna go on to Friday, where I'll be doing a Zatsu, a just chatting stream, where I'll be talking about old cars versus new cars. So those of you who are interested in the difference, maybe you're like very young, maybe you're very old, maybe you're in between, maybe you already know this stuff, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I want to talk about the difference between old cars and new cars, and why some people might prefer one over the other, and then what that means for you as a car enthusiast or someone who doesn't give a damn about cars. So that's what we'll be doing on Friday, and this is inspired by a video actually, which we'll also talk about shortly. We'll segue onto that in a bit, but I watched a video by Get Hip on YouTube. Shout out to Get Hip. And it was really, really well done. And it was very, very interesting and entertaining about old cars and why you should buy one. So yeah, it was a good video. Not biased. Not biased. Not biased, by the way. And then Saturday, we've got the Mario Kart tournament that we'll be participating in. That it's being hosted by Kana Yanagi. I think there's like multiple brackets over the week, but I am involved in the bracket that's going on Saturday. And then Sunday, we've got the Formula 1 watch along, which is for the members only. But yeah, there's quite a lot to look forward to this week, and I wanted to make it interesting. I was tempted to put the Sonic karaoke, because I know I mentioned that last week. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do Sonic karaoke. But I couldn't fit it in my schedule, as you can see. So Sonic karaoke will be carried over to next week instead, along with the Formula 1 voiceover stuff, which I'll be doing next week as well. So yes, that was the schedule that has been put out today. So if you didn't catch it, that's what's going on this week. And as you can see, the streams are basically at the same time, apart from the Formula 1 watch along, and then obviously the Mario Kart tournament is like an hour later. So yeah, in fact the Mario Kart tournament technically starts at 8:45 p.m. and not 8 p.m. so I'm gonna be doing a bit of yapping before that race actually starts, but I'm really interested in how that goes. I'm kind of worried, to be honest, but yeah. That's the schedule. That is the schedule. Yippee! So yeah, about this video. So I was watching a video by Get Hip. I watched it this morning because it came on my recommended, and I was like, you know what? This is a good video. This is a good video because it directly addresses my interest. You know, as the YouTube homepage sometimes does, once in a miracle, it recommends you the ultimate video for your interests. And that was it. That was it for me. It was that video. And it was called, let me get this video right. So the video was called, please buy an old car, ellipses, like ... okay? Please buy an old car. And the thumbnail is like, the thumbnail is a Subaru Impreza with the car's eyes on them for some reason. But yeah, like it was a really interesting video. And I just happened to come across it this morning, and it was really, really interesting because he talks about loads of different things. I don't want to spoil it for you, of course, but definitely check it out if you have the chance to. Obviously, I'm not affiliated with Get Hip. I don't talk to Get Hip. We're not friends or anything. I've literally just stumbled across him today. But yeah, he talks about different things through the video, one of which is like why modern cars just don't have the same kind of fun to them as older cars did, and likewise how modern cars are technically more dangerous than older cars. So there's like a lot of things that he goes through, and I agree with everything he says. I'm not sponsored, Nate. I'm not sponsored. I agree with everything he says, and it's really interesting to finally have someone that kind of has the same kind of opinions as you do, you know, because some people would be like, yeah, like electric cars are okay, or, you know, like I prefer electric because this and that or whatever. But I agree with this guy. So yeah, like I definitely think that in the future I would like to get an older car. I would not want to get a modern car, no matter how much it's pushed at all. And then he also talks about the brutal murder of 31 Supras, which was very unfortunate. And I have to give a minute of silence to all the Supras that were killed in the making of that video. Okay, they weren't killed in the making of that video, but they were killed over a period of time. So the minute of silence starts now. Okay, guys, I'll be honest, I don't have the capacity to do a minute of silence. 5 seconds of silence was already too long. It was already way too long. I couldn't do it. 5 seconds of silence is a long time, man. Oh my goodness, I never want to do that again. I haven't seen that video yet, but I'm starting to agree. Drove a BMW 318 van for a long time. Now that I changed to a modern Corso, it doesn't have the same feel. I can imagine, yeah. Why are you like this? I don't have the patience, man. I'm sorry. Don't blame the Supers. That doesn't even make sense. Supers, sorry. I'm getting brainwashed, dude. That's a Super. That's why I said that. Oh my goodness. 5 seconds from the yapper is like an eternity. It's true. Have you guys? You are racers, okay? 5 seconds in a lap time, between lap times, 5 seconds is a long time. That's basically 5 minutes, all right? That's basically 5 hours, okay? You gotta make that gap, all right? That's 5 seconds is way too long. Way too long. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting video though, and that's what's inspired me to yap about it on Friday, because I thought it would be pretty interesting to talk about and see chat's opinion as well as my own. So yeah, but yeah, it was a really good video. It did inspire me to also have a look at Facebook Marketplace, because that's where you can find like some golden cars that you won't find on like Auto Trader or whatever websites you use, because you know Facebook Marketplace is full of interesting vehicles, one would say. And I saw some Mazda RX-7s, which is like my dream car. Mazda RX-7 would be my dream car, like an obtainable one. R34 is way too hard to get these days, but an RX-7 is more obtainable than R34. So yeah, I went down the rabbit hole of Facebook Marketplace. I'm sorry, I did it, and I saw like some Mazda RX-7s at like 25k, but they were 25k, but they had like a high mileage, to be honest. But then they were also like modded out for the street, man. It was really beautiful. It was so beautiful to look at, actually. Not that I would ever have 25k to slam down on a car, but it was really interesting to see that. Maybe one day I gotta save. But yeah, the RX-7 was it's a beautiful car. It is a beautiful car. I don't even need to have pop-up headlights on it. Like, even ones without pop-up headlights would be beautiful. But it's one of those cars that you obviously can't drive to work or anything, you know. You can't just drive it around every single day. You gotta have it for like the weekends only. Maybe you're driving to your parents' house. I don't know. Maybe you're driving to a track day. Maybe you're going to Silverstone, you know, to go and watch the Formula 1. That's where you'll take it, you know? Or you're going to a convention, you take it there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not one of those that you drive every single day. It's not like a daily car. But it's like a weekend sort of, yeah. Otherwise you get pulled over like all the time. I daily the Supra whenever I feel like it. You could just do that. I guarantee you, if I was to daily an RX-7 that had been modded out, I would get pulled over 90% of the time. I would, because it would already be weird seeing a woman drive a modded out RX-7.
24,995 left tilde.
It would already be weird seeing that. They'll be like, hang on a minute. What? Wait a minute, what? A modded out Honda S2000. I know that car. That car's nice too. That car is nice. It is really nice. Super. Shut up, anime boy. 24,995 left of what? Oh, no, you're not donating to my RX-7. Shut up.
Why not go for a R35?
Dude! Okay, I saw that. So I posted it in my Discord server, I think. And it was like the last production R35. It was like officially produced and it's done. It's done. They stopped producing it. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe it. It's over. The era is over. The R35 is gone just like that. It's crazy, man. Depending on how modded and how strict the laws are, I want Underglow. I want Underglow. I don't know how strict the laws are. I think as long as you're not like speeding, obviously, then you're fine. I don't think they really care otherwise. Because I'll be honest, guys. I've seen so many tinted front windows and they've never been told off. So not that I would ever do that, of course. But, you know, I don't like tinted windows really at all. Me personally, I don't like them. I like stickers on there, but yeah. Pretty sure Underglow is completely illegal. It's not. It's just the...
only drove an RX-7 in Japan till she turned 80.
Underglow is not illegal. It's only illegal with certain colors. So like you can't have the siren colors or the traffic light colors. It has to be like specific colors. Really? Wait a minute. RX-7 daily drive? Dude, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. No, but like that, it probably wasn't modded, right? Like heavily. It was probably just like stock. Or like modded lightly, if anything. Balas, thank you for the super chat. Why is there so many supers? Is this what I held you guys away from when I turned off the supers? Oh my goodness, it's all coming out of like a floodgate. The floodgates have opened for the supers. Oh no, what have I done? Do I turn them off again? Oh no. There'll be WRC in my city in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, have fun. I hope I could have some time to assist and take some photos and videos, please. I would love to see those photos and videos if you get the opportunity. And if you don't, hey, you know what? At least you know it's happening in your city and you can watch it live. That's cool. The law is very strict in terms of car mods here. I can imagine it's not really strict here. I don't think so, but people don't normally mod their car because insurance companies kind of don't like it when you do that. That's all I know. So people are highly encouraged to keep their car stock, and they also want to like have value to sell it again in the future.
Say super chats.
But you can still sell on Facebook Marketplace, so like who cares? Don't come to Austria or Germany. I give you 1 hour till they take your car with Underglow. Damn. I mean, you know, I if I was to ever go to Austria or Germany anyway, I probably wouldn't take my RX-7. It's one of those that you have to keep in your own country anyway. Get a Super RZ, make it 1008 horsepower, paint it orange. No! Dude, the Supras are so expensive, man. And they've already destroyed like 31 of them anyway. So, like, there's less of them in this place than there's supposed to be. Does someone say super chats? No, they didn't, Cryptic Kai. Thank you for the super chat. Damn it. Don't turn it off. You're tempting me. I want to turn them off right now. I want to do it. It was 100% stock and serviced regularly. Okay, it was serviced, yeah. I mean, sorry, stock. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you have to service here like every year?
There is nothing better than a good Suzuki Swift.
Shut up, Mitru. Thank you for the super chat. The only thing insurance companies like is that payment from your account. Dude, okay, the other thing that he talked about in the video...
The RX-7, FC or FD?
I don't really... Everyone wants me to get the FD. But, like, I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. Dude, so you know the video that I was talking about? He has a Subaru Impreza, right? And obviously that's an old car. It's an old car. But because of that, the fact that it is an old car, he has to pay road tax simply for it being on the road. And he said it was like 700 and something pounds a year. Oh my goodness. You know, if I was to get a car like a Ford Fiesta, like a not like a modern one, but like a one that's like okay, right? I would pay £0 on road tax. So the fact that he has to pay 700 and something pounds a year just for the car to exist on the road is crazy. That is crazy. And it's all because of this whole emission thing and all that. Which, you know, I will talk about on Friday, but I've got opinions. I've got opinions that I shan't explain right now.
Suzuki Jimmy _Kiri Angie _Kiri Angie.
Why are you angry? Why are you angrily yelling at me? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone with this Suzuki. Shut up. What is this Jimny? Oh my goodness, dude. This is like a Hummer 2.0. I'm not getting this. Are you kidding me? No way. No way, Jose. Which Fiesta? Not the boost ones, because they're bad. Just a simple starter Fiesta. Just a simple starter Ford Fiesta. Because it's my first car. And I want it to be cheap. And, you know, I might destroy it. I might destroy the clutch or something. And I need to learn in it. So, yeah. That's it's not something fancy. It's going to be something... Yeah. My second car, though. You know, I got to upgrade there. I think I would want my second car to be an Audi. For sure. Whether it's an A1, A3, I don't know. Probably an A1. But yeah, I was talking about that actually. My driving lessons are in an Audi A1, but it's not really a hatchback anymore. I mean, it probably still is classed as a hatchback, but it's huge. It is huge. It's like the size of a normal car. It's kind of weird. It feels weird driving an Audi A1, but it's not small. It's not like a compact hatchback. It's really weird. Yeah, so I've been driving an Audi A1 for my lessons, and it's a brand new one, 2025 plate.
Have you ever been to Tokyo, Kiri?
Yes.
Would you ever?
I have been to Tokyo, and I think I talked about this a while ago, actually. I've been to Tokyo, and I also went to visit Kyoto. This was a long time ago. And when I was in Kyoto, and I was out with my friends, you know, like just vibing. We wanted to get like a midnight, not a midnight snack, like a 9 p.m. I want to go to 7-Eleven, get a snack, or like Lawson. I think it was Lawson we went to. And we saw all of these cars, like these really beautiful street cars that are like, you know, street racers, obviously. They quite literally look like street racer cars. They were obeying the speed limit and everything because we were on like a really kind of side road, right? And it was late at night. And oh my goodness, it was so beautiful to look at because you could see these cars go by and you hear their engines, you know, low revs. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. And the underglow and the lights and oh, they just shine in the dark. I don't know what it is. They came past. And oh my gosh, I fell in love. I fell in love with all the cars. I didn't know. I was trying to figure out exactly where they were going because my friends are also into cars as well. And we couldn't figure out where they were going because it was probably some underground thing going on. But yeah, there was definitely something going on that time, and it was really, really nice. I did also catch a lot of R34s and R35s in Akihabara. I have pictures and videos. There was one time where I went out at like basically midnight to go to the nearby 7-Eleven to where we were staying. And there was an R34 just driving around the street. And yeah, they behave, you know, they do drive at the speed limit and everything. They were just driving really slowly, but it was like just seeing that car is, oh, it was so good. It was so good. Take note, guys. If you're a street racer, you can literally make everyone stop and stare at your car if you don't be a... I was going to say a lot of different words there. I can't think of the right word. If you let people slowly admire your car, a lot of people will admire your car. That's what I was going to say. Yes. Oh gosh, your first time seeing a night convoy of tuned cars changes your brain chemistry. It's true. It's true. The second... There was actually another time that I saw that, believe it or not, in the UK. I went to go... Obviously, a lot of the cars were hatchbacks. But this was like late at night in Blackpool. This was late at night in Blackpool. I was staying there because I went to the theme park. And I went out to go get like late night fish and chips or whatever. I was walking back to the hotel and there was a whole convoy of riced out cars, man. I'm not even joking. They were all playing like loud music. They were all stuck in traffic because they're all going to the same place. I don't know where they were going. I wanted to find out, low-key. But yeah, that's what happened in Blackpool. So yeah, I don't know where they were off to. Blackpool courses don't have the same ring as Osaka Skylines. It's true. It's true. It is true. Oh gosh. All right, I need to have a drink. I'm having some Coke Zero, not sponsored. Another time, damn Kiri, I'm so jelly of you. I always stumble upon these things by accident. It is by pure accident. I mean, there have been times where, you know, I'm walking down the street and I see like a Lambo or an Audi R8. There was like a time, I think I talked about this, I stayed in a farm in Wales once with my friends. We had like an Airbnb and everything. It's not sponsored. And yeah, there was the farmer's son had an Audi R8. And so we would see it every single day. He was either working on it or he was driving it or, you know, whatever. Like he just had an Audi R8. Nice white Audi R8. But yeah, like we didn't know that there was an Audi R8 at that farm, obviously. We just decided to go there because we thought it would be fun to stay at a farm. But yeah, there's been loads of situations where I've just accidentally come across cars and stuff like that. And I'm that one person that turns to look at cars on the road and stuff. A lot of people don't do that. Even if I was to see a Citroen DS3 Racing, I turn my head and look at it. A lot of people wouldn't care. But that actually is a rare car. It is a rare car, believe it or not. Even though it looks like your everyday hatchback, it is rare. And I like that car. I like that car a lot, actually. It's very Kiri themed, if you've ever had a look at it. It's orange and black. It's really, really nice. And it's got like a grey sticker on it or something. Very rare, though. Very rare. I think there was only like 6,000. But yeah, it's a nice car. It is a nice car. Don't laugh at me. It's nice. It is nice. One day, it'll be another kid seeing you drive past and get expired. It's true. It's true. I want that to happen. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think, you know, now that I think about it, maybe that's the impact I want to have. To be able to tell young girls and young women, like, it's okay to be into cars. You don't have to like things that typical girls like, you know? I mean, obviously, like, a lot of girls know that, but I still think it's something that's not really, you know, like, how do they say it? If you don't see people doing it, you know, then you don't really have an inspiration or aspiration to do said thing because there's not people like you doing it. Is there a phrase for that? It's like someone you look up to, right? Yeah, like it's something that's, yeah, I don't know. How many Dacia Sanderos did you find during your driving lessons? I saw one Dacia Sandero this year. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen another one. That's how rare they are. Fine, I'll laugh at you too. Don't laugh at me! Stop it! This yapping session really is long. I'm sorry, I knew I wanted to yap today. I've been contained. Because it is a new week and I'm kind of like, oh, I got so much to say, but not enough time. Wait, Kiri, you're a girl? I demand proof. No, I'm not. I'm an 80-year-old man who owns his own farm. I never had the aspiration for cars. I just learned to love them. I'm naturally aspirated. I think it's the same for me, actually, because I never grew up, like... I mean, obviously, I grew up with love for cars, right? But I think what made me have that aspiration and stuff even more is the fact that it was something that wasn't really achievable for me. I don't know if that makes sense. And I'm not meaning to make this, like, depressing or anything. I'm sorry if you feel that way. But I mean, like, I've just never really... been physically around cars, but I've always seen them, obviously, walking down the street and stuff like that. And so, like, seeing them around was always like, whoa, this thing is cool. And it's just like, wow, like, this machinery, right? It's able to take you from A to B, but also it's able to, like, do different things. And each one is kind of has its own unique personality and unique vibe to it. And everyone has their own preference and stuff like that. And it's, like, pretty cool. And so I just kind of learned to love it because of how amazing it is, which it is. Cars just in general are amazing. It's not a lie. I think a lot of people overlook the amusement of cars and the capabilities that cars have, but also kind of overlook how much joy you can get out of them, if that makes sense. But that's something to talk about for later, maybe. I don't know. I remember a teenage girl walking up to me at a show saying the Supra was her favorite car ever. I let her sit in the driver's seat and she cried. Oh my gosh, Highway Dash. You are the GOAT for that. It is true because, yeah, like, they don't really get the opportunity to do that, right? So it's like, being able to give that sort of space is like, whoa. Even when I was at Top Gear Live a while ago, I was like really, really young. But I was allowed to sit, because this is like, okay, wait, let me explain this. So it was Top Gear Live, the tour, not the actual show where I went there and, like, watched them on the show, like, doing recordings and stuff like that. It was the tour they did on stage. So I went there and they had, like, the Top Gear set. I don't know if it was a remodel of it or something, but they had that, like, in the oh.
Were you trying to prevent me from
No!
sending super chats on Mario Kart 8 and Peak streams? Anyways, I'm in Salou, Spain on a holiday.
What?
And by the way, before you ask, no, I will not bring you anything back.
Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so Top Gear Live. Top Gear Live, what was I saying? Top Gear Live, they had like a remodel of the set or something. Thank you for the membership, Zewo. And yeah, they had like a remodel of the set and I was allowed to like sit on there and like have my photo taken. And it wasn't one of those things where they like made you pay extra for it, 'cause some places do that. You got to take the photo for you. And yeah, it was really cool. And then I was able to be surrounded by all these supercars and all these cars and everything. And I think the coolest part was no one really like said anything about me being like a really young girl there. Even though like I probably was the only young girl there. I don't think I saw anyone else. So yeah, sure, there was like couples, right, with like their partners and whatnot. And like I don't find it like what's the word? Like obviously some women were there for themselves and stuff like that. Like that's different, right? But because I was like such a young girl, this Top Gear Live event, they were probably thinking like, what the heck? But yeah, it was really cool that no one really said anything and I was still able to like take photos with all these cars and stuff like that. And then people would sometimes ask me questions too, which was cool. And I just felt so involved and so like involved in the space and so belonging. And yeah, it's just, that's the way I've been, which is surprising considering I don't drive yet. I mean, I am driving right now, but not licensed yet. Fully, I should say. So yeah. Speaking of things coming to an end, the Birmingham Brummies had their last home Speedway Premier League match this past Monday night. What is this? Hang on. Speedway Premier League? Isn't Premier League like the... Oh my goodness, wait a minute. British Speedway. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even know about this. Oh my goodness. Is this like... Is this... No, this is not motocross, right? What is this? This is like... I'm reading. Hang on. There's bikes on mud. That's all I'm seeing. There's bikes on mud. Speedway is great. I went to a speedway race once. It was cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see. I'm gonna save this for later because this is actually quite interesting. You know what? Let me keep that open. Thank you for telling me about this. I didn't know about it. I did not know about this. Like the whole speedway thing. This is really cool. This is awesome. Maybe I should go and watch it. Is it because you were a boy? I'm not a boy! Never was. Formula 1 VTuber, that's me. I'm sure they were stoked there was a young kid. You probably get the same way when you see a young girl interested in cars. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I get more excited to see a young girl interested in cars because it's like, I used to be like you know? I used to be there. And, you know, you're living your dream. The petrolhead community is a very welcoming one. It's true, it is. It really is. It's nice. It is very nice. Motorcycle racing on oval tracks. Ah, I see. Thank you. Another tab for the collection. I only have 3 tabs open. I literally only have 3. Unlike you, okay? I keep my tabs clean. As soon as I don't need something, I close it. Okay? I don't have like tens of millions of windows open. It's the same with my desktop. It's clean, man. I look after my things. I look after my stuff, okay? Stop it. Kiri is officially banned for coming to the Speedway. For what reason? I didn't do anything yet. I did not do anything. I've seen many monster truck races at speedways. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. I can imagine. I grew up by a dirt oval that had an amusement park attached to it. Why is it always an amusement park? I don't get that. Like, even Nürburgring had one for a bit, and then that kind of... Yeah. Does Kiri clean her room as well as she cleans her desktop? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Look at my room. Look, guys, you can see it. It's clean. What do you mean? Kiri's car tabs using 1 terabyte of system memory. I don't have any car tabs open.
In before she has tabs and tabs of Ford Fiestas in
I
marketplace.
don't! Why am I looking for it on Facebook Marketplace? I'm not looking for that. It would be on Auto Trader, if anything. That would be more reliable, you know? Get it on finance. Oh, gosh. Has she really been yapping for 40 minutes? No comment.
Speaking of motorbikes, have you seen Isle of Man TT?
Yes.
These races are mental.
I've heard about the Isle of Man TT. I have heard about it. I've seen stuff. But it's been a while. Maybe I should look at it again. It has been a while. I bet you Kiri has unlimited tabs of Nissan Skyline GTR open here. I wish. I don't have them open. I only have my YouTube studio open, my BGM open, and then the Speedway stuff, and that's it. That's all I got. Man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like not impress you. That's all I have. I need my power. I have to utilize my power as much as possible. Come on. Aren't we for Kiri? Aren't we for Kiri? Why?
Cutscene skip. I choose you.
Shut up! Shut up! I can't believe I slammed my desk yesterday and everyone thought that I broke the game. That was pretty crazy. I can't even light that super. Oh my goodness. Error, try again. Stop! It's gonna break. I think I broke YouTube Studio. Okay. It did break. Okay, well, I fixed it. It's fine. Hey, Kiri, sorry I'm late. I was bombing down the parkway. You were what? Hello? Don't drive above the speed limit, naughty.
Are we going to see the results
Eventually.
of my driving lessons? Let's say a prayer for the guardrails.
No, you won't see the results of my driving lessons. I only had one lesson. Although now that I was going to talk about that actually, because I really didn't expect how long it could possibly take. Like, I knew it would be like 40 lessons that you would need, right? Like 45 hours and then 20 hours of like private sessions or whatever. But some people will like need less and some people would need more. It depends on their learning speed and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, you know, maybe I should do, instead of 1 hour a week lessons, maybe I should do 2. Maybe I should do 2 hours a week. And then like my private stuff that I'll be doing with family and stuff like that as well on top of that, you know? Like I've already paid for 10 lessons in advance, okay? And then I've got like an additional lesson like next Sunday or whatever. But like I've got 10 lessons lined up. But I'm thinking maybe I should, after those 10 lessons, well, after those 10 lessons, I want to get the car, but also I should probably also do 2-hour lessons after that. Like after those 10, because otherwise it will be months. It will be ages. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm impatient. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait that long. Maybe I should just like do 2 hours a week. And then the extra 3-4 hours, like extra 2 hours privately. So then, yeah. I only had 10 lessons with most of my practice driving with my dad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds insane. Speedrun? Yeah, I want to speedrun. I want to get behind the wheel as soon as possible. But I also don't want to pressure myself to do it as soon as possible. And I also don't want to, like, I don't know what the word is. You know, if you do it too quickly and you won't remember what's going on. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to pressure myself. And I also, it's like balancing everything. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out after I do these 10 lessons. I'll see what's working well, what isn't. I don't know. Because maybe it could be that I do those 10 lessons and I figure out that I'm learning quicker than I'm supposed to. I mean, I haven't stalled after my first lesson, so... Like, I didn't stall in my first lesson at all. And, you know, checking... Like, I noticed... Okay, so I was watching, like, these videos of stuff about learning to drive, right? And, like, a lot of people forget to check their blind spots for some reason. I don't know why people forget that, because it's kind of easy to just, you know, like... You know? You just... What's the problem? You just do that. You just do that. You know, it's not that hard. But I guess a lot of people... That's impressive. I stalled at least twice in my first lesson. Yeah, clutch control is kind of weird, huh? Because you have to, like... Are we still in the yapping phase? Yes, we're still in the yapping phase. I'm sorry. I wanted to yap a lot. I had a lot to say. There's been a lot going on. Hi, Hassan. Hello. Yeah, because the clutch control is kind of weird, but I know that you have to... like lift off the clutch slowly. You can't just like lift off straight away. You have to lift off slowly, like at least 4 seconds before you lift off or whatever. Hi, Brutal Gui. Hello. Thanks, Kiri, so much for the awesome chatting vibes today. You're welcome, Internet Mouse. Thank you for coming up by. Thank you. You have to feel the bite point of the clutch. Yes. You know, I still didn't... When I was doing it, and he was telling me about the bite point, which I already knew that terminology, right? I still didn't feel it. He was like, do you feel that? And I was like, yeah. And I didn't feel it. I was like, what are you talking about, man? You're yapping. I don't feel anything. I didn't feel anything different. What do you mean? What do you mean, feel the bite point? Yeah, I totally feel it, man. Oh my goodness. Why are you lying then? He'll probably tell me, what the hell do you mean you don't feel it? I will ask him. I'll be like, how do you feel the bite point? Because, like, I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all. But I did ask him about how having to like figure out your side of the road, because obviously you know that your side of the road is left in the UK, I should say. Obviously you know your side of the road is left, but like, how do I know when I'm not too far from the curb, you know? And how do I know when I'm close enough? And he's like, oh, just check the mirrors. And it's like, yeah, I can see that, but obviously the mirrors, everything appears smaller or closer or less close than it's supposed to be. So, like, it's not accurate. And I don't actually know if I'm too close or too far or anything. And he's like, well, it will come with practice. And it's like, okay, dude, well, next time I will just figure it out, I guess. You don't really feel it in the pedal. You feel the starting to move. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Like you can, okay, I think I felt that at least. I have quite a heavy clutch in my car, so as soon as I drive my friends' cars, it feels really weird. Yeah, I can imagine. On modern cars, it's harder to feel the bite point because the clutch pedal is very soft. Yes! See, I was driving an Audi A1 2025, bro. It was like the newest car I could possibly learn in. And he's like, oh, Kiri, make sure you take off your jacket because we don't want to scratch the interior. So I had to take this jacket off as well, right? Because all of the pins and like sponsors and all of that could have chafed on the interior and caused damage. So I had to take it off and put it in his boot, and I had to drive without it. And I was like, I felt a bit uncomfortable because I was like, I prefer my jacket, it's comfy, but no, I had to drive without it. So yeah, that was a bit, I had to take that off. Sad. I had to take it off. When you hear the metal grinding noise, you know when you should move away from the curb. Yeah. Bite point is tricky to get, but because natural, the more practice. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, this is why I want to learn manual, right? It's like clutch control just seems like the fun part of driving. And shifting, that also seems really fun. Will you do your test in the A1 as well, or do you need to get used to another one for that? From what I remember, driving instructors will give you their car to do the test, sorry. So it would be the same Audi A1 that I would use. It won't be like a new car. You can choose to use your own car for it, but I don't see why I would want to use my own car for that. Because then I'd have to get someone to drive me to the test center in it, and then take the test. And then if I don't pass, then I have to get that person to drive it home. And then if I do pass, I have to pay, like, change my insurance to full license as well. So it's kind of finicky. Whereas if I use the instructor's car, then I could just use the instructor's car.
I pretty much had to
and it'll
learn
take me
how to
home.
drive and mount car all by myself during the early
Yo!
2010s in my first car, a 2003 Mitsubishi Lancer S sedan that I got
Okay,
from a relative
dude,
back in
what?
2013, 7 years after I got fully licensed.
What the heck, man? A Mitsubishi Lancer? You crazy? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that's insane. You see it before you get close to the curb. If you're checking when you're already near it, it's already too late. He did say it's like 18 inches from the curb or whatever. Did you wear a helmet? I didn't need one. Kiri, you never take off your jacket for us. You never ask, bro. Why do I need to? It's cold. In Sweden, you aren't allowed to drive a manual if you get your license with an auto. Yeah, it's the same here. You have to get a manual license to drive a manual. You can't get a automatic. Like, you have to... If you get an automatic license, then you can only drive automatic. But if you get a manual license, you could drive manual or automatic. You can drive both. So I don't see why I would miss out on the opportunity to drive both if I can. for a cheaper price, technically. Like, imagine doing the auto and then you get like a car, right? And then you want to learn manual after, then you have to do lessons again. It's like, what? Oh my gosh, I wouldn't want to do that. That's too long. Too long. I discovered a VTuber called Cleo. Since when did my car started streaming? Too late, man. It already did. No, Kiri, we won't stop being nice to you, especially when you're such a rare breed for VTubers being into cars. Rare breed? I'm a giraffe. That's not really rare. What do you mean? Shut up. If you see a car approaching directly ahead, you're too far away from the curb. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it is how it works. Sorry, that is right. But that's like, that's too late. If you see that, it's too late. You're going to cause an accident. I often use my left leg to know that I'm centered on the road. Yeah, that's what some people say. They're like, oh, you use your left leg, or you use like the dash to check, or you use where the steering wheel is, or you just feel yourself being in the middle, which is what my instructor said, but that didn't feel right to me. That didn't help me at all, actually. It's like, oh, you will just feel the fact that you're on the left side. It's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Obviously, I don't feel it, because otherwise I wouldn't be asking. What does that mean? Give me a reference point. Give me something to work with here. I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh. First time I ever hear you need different licenses for what kind of vehicle gearbox you could drive. Yes, it is real in certain countries anyway. I don't know if that's the same everywhere. I thought you were a lemur. I'm not a lemur. How am I supposed to help? You're not. Mister, thank you for the membership for 13 months, Kiri Love. Don't love me. I struggled a bit with positioning when I first started. I do know it's something that you'll get eventually. I think the thing that would be hardest for me, use the windscreen wiper. That's okay. That actually works. I think the hardest thing for me will be parking. I think that will be the difficult thing, because like I already struggle with inverted controls, so that's not good. Oh no. I use the dash a lot. If both of the edges of the cluster are aligned and not too far from the side of the road, I deem it okay. Okay. I will take your tips. Thank you, guys. I'm learning from you. Oh, goodness. Tesco car park time? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, my parent took me the other day to the cinema because we went to go and watch, what was it? Like the Naked Gun. And yeah, I learned how to drive in that car park because it was like late at night. And so yeah, I was like kind of driving with them, but they have an auto, so it's like I need my manual car. I need my manual car to do it properly. Are you excited on Bottas and Checo coming back to F1 seats? Yes, dude, I tweeted about this. So so Formula One has confirmed that the Cadillac team will be comprised of Checo, Sergio Perez, and Valtteri Bottas. They are like confirmed for the seats. So those will be the additional 2 drivers to the grid. And Cadillac, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Cadillac posted a video to kind of reveal the drivers, and Keanu Reeves was in there. Like, Keanu Reeves was the one that was kind of on the phone to them, being like, oh, are you guys ready? We were waiting for you. in his Keanu Reeves-esque voice, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I can tell Cadillac will be pretty based. Definitely. They've already chosen a very strong driver lineup. And then having Keanu Reeves in the advert was also pretty cool, considering Keanu Reeves is also a big enthusiast. So that's cool. That is cool. Zoltrash, thank you for the super chat. The meal deal will continue until the last day. God damn it, man. Thank you. Parking is easy when you drive a cheap French car. I'm not driving a Citroen or Renault Clio. Although the new Renault Clios tempt me.
With my 82 El Camino and I'm about 97% finished. Such a weird car mix between a truck and car. Love it. About to start blasting my rock/metal tapes.
What kind of rock and metal are you listening to? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aren't you the manager of Cadillac? No, man! I'm not graduating because I'm part of F1. That's not what's happening. Shut up. Shut up. Stop that. You silly sausage. Leave me alone. Prove it. I'm not graduating because I'm part of Formula 1. I'm not. Are you sure you can tell us what can I? Maybe I signed an NDA. I'm joking, I didn't. I'm not part of Formula 1. I'm not part of the grid. I'm not like a mechanic or anything like that. No way. No way. I'm not. No. Yet. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I could do social media for them. I won't. She's graduated to the Great Route 66 in the sky. That's sad. Well, I know, because I said that Kiri's story isn't over. Like, I don't want it to be marked as over. She's not dead, okay? She's just... Yeah. Kiri's about to become part of McLaren's PR team. I wish. The amount of traveling you'd have to do, though. Crazy. Who took your seat? Bottas or Checo? None! None! She's retiring to Radiator Springs. Exactly, yes. Exactly. You're dying? I'm not dying! Not Kiri. Exactly! So Kiri's about to break down on the A1? No, dude. Anyway, right, I think we should start gaming because it's been like an hour of me yapping. Sorry. I didn't actually know that I had an hour of yap in me, actually. I thought it would only be half an hour. I thought it would only be half an hour. And I've still got so much to say as well. But we'll save that for the gaming. So I can game and yap at the same time like I normally do. But yeah, this is the longest cutscene I've ever seen. Shut up. Oh, okay. Let's launch the game. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Here we go. We got to get rid of our BGM. There's like 3 more hours of yap in reserve. I just know it. Oh, I could like turn this into a full-on Zatsu stream, but I won't. I won't. I could do a yapping stream every single day, but I don't. I choose not to because I know that I yap too much and it's a problem. What?
If
Sorry,
you had to
that was
join an
rude.
F1 team, which one would you wouldn't want to join?
Red Bull. I wouldn't want to join Red Bull because they obviously care about one driver only, and obviously I wouldn't be prioritizing that. I wouldn't want to be part of that team. There's nothing that tells me that I should. 1 second. 1 second. I just need to make sure that the game is... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! You'll have to tell us how learning to drive affects how you drive on your wheel. I got mine after I learned, so I wouldn't know. Okay. I will make sure. I mean, I can already tell that my way of steering will be different. But yeah, we'll see. You know, I have to say now, though, that driving instructors, at least now, don't really care if you have one hand on the wheel or two. But I think when you're doing your test, you'd rather have 2 on your wheel. I don't know. The unlock status of perk items has been reset to its initial state. Aww, do I have to do the whole thing again? Oh my goodness, look at my points! Okay, let's sort that out. Right. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh! Dude, I don't remember what I bought. I actually don't remember. Alright, let me... Defense, attack. This. What is this one? No, that is 20 points. We're not doing that. Toughness. Secret technique. That's new. Heart of Steel. Huh. They've changed the values. That's interesting. I'll get some tuning stuff. Because otherwise I won't be able to upgrade anything. Finally, the cutscene's over. Shut up. No! It's not over until it's over. LSD. Tire. Chassis. Tire. I don't remember what I had. I know everything was level 2 here at least. Transmission. Clutch. Intake. Exhaust. Nitrous. Yeah, we unlocked that. Level 3. Wait, is that... Woo! I can't unlock anymore. Why not? Oh, melancholic angel. You're destroying my vibe. You're destroying my... This is your fault. Corolla. 86. No. Is that a Supra? We've got that. What is this one? Yeah, we want that. We want that. What is this?
And yeah, the latest update now allows you to farm BP.
Nice. I'm glad. We'll get the Daihatsus, Mazda. I don't think I've had this many cars, but... No, I don't want that. RX-8, we'll get that. Oh, there was a car I was supposed to get. For, I honestly don't remember. I don't remember what I had and what I didn't. Which one? Okay, I need to figure out Melancholic Angels thing. What's their problem? What is their problem? Like, who are they even? Slightly restores SP gauge proportional to damage dealt to opponents. That's actually useful. Pride of Greatness. Ah, that's useful too. We'll get this. Deals damage to opponent when you successfully perform first attack. The distance at which you can damage your opponent is reduced by 3 meters. Why would I want to reduce it? You can buy GR86 and BRZ Gen 2 before beating Cinderella now. I think I have beaten Cinderella. I don't know. So make sure you don't spill your BP, otherwise you'll have to do a we're sorry video. I don't want us to do a we're sorry video. Oh gosh. What is this? Reduce tire wear. Oh yes, please. I definitely need that. What is that? Nitrous? Enter a strong foes. We'll do that. I need to level up my skills just in general. Parking area attack increase. Defense increase. Increases defense by 4. Yeah, I get intruded a lot, so I'd need that. Rivals prize increases. Oh my gosh, that's 20. Right. No, too expensive. Too expensive. Okay, I think that's good for now. Maybe I'll get another driver thing. 20, 10, 10. 500 million? Why is it so high? I don't think I need to be holding that much. 20. That means the car prices have gone up, surely. I need to check that. Let me go and check. Dealer. It must have done, because why would you need to hold that much money? Money. Why did I say it like that? No, it didn't. What the heck? The car prices are the same. Interesting. What was I looking for? The person? No. Silent Barbarian was one of them, I think. Wind of Napoli is like a really difficult one that we can't even do yet. Strong Formation. Tornado. Always Smile. Rolling Gals. No, no, no. Melancholic Cinderella? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Melancholic something. What, who is she part of? Oh my goodness, I've done so many. I've actually done quite a bit. No. Damn it. Alright. Hang on. Garage. Melancholy of Harry Suzumiya. I still need to watch that. Let's put that on. Alright. We got some nitrous. I don't even know how to use it. Who is this? Okay, we need to defeat something. Oh my gosh, dude. There's a lot of people that I haven't even discovered yet. Logic the Professor. Dark Knight's Betelgeuse. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to. It scrolls so fast. Melancholic Angel. That's her name. Thank you. I know it's a boss, but I'm trying to figure out where they are. Oh gosh. Unless they're not one of those that you just find. Oh well. We'll just cruise around anyway and try and get what we can. I think I'll go this way. Amateurs don't use nitrous oxide. I've seen the way you drive. You've got a heavy foot. What are you, Vin Diesel? Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. You don't find the angel, she finds you. That's rude. I want to find her. Yeah, so I was saying I could yap forever, but I apologize. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. No! Why are they level 10? Oh, it's over. I don't even know why I bothered. Wait a minute. I could do this. Actually, hang on a second. He made a mistake. No way, dude. Actually, Dobbs. I can win. I've got this. 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 Parking areas. Yeah. I know about that. Thank you for the super. Never mind. First win of the day. Easy clap. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. We can kind of cruise now, actually. Thank you, NPC car. That was not an NPC. Oh, you mean the one that got in the way? Yeah. Saved my life. Actually saved me. The Swift saved you. Mitru, don't assist me. Don't assist me in this game. What are you doing? Go back home. Get out of here. You silly sausage. Oh, sorry. That race realized how savage the NPC cars now. I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Some rivals are in different PAs.
Okay, yeah, okay. You know what else I wanted to say about modern cars, guys? So I told you I did my lessons in an Audi A1. I was about to say A5. A1 2025, right? Dude, when he told me to turn the key, I turned the key, and there was none of that satisfaction of turning a key in the car. You know what I mean? There was none of that kind of noise, you know? It was just quiet. I was like, who finds fun in this? You start your car, and there's no sort of actual start to the car, you know? Like, it doesn't do the typical, like, starting noises. That's depressing, man. That's depressing. Who wants to drive something like that? Soulless? I know, right? It's got none of that energy to it, man. I was so sad when I heard that. I was like, man, that's anticlimactic as hell. And it's so sad, actually. Oh gosh, a bit too fast. I want it to be a gamble if it starts. Yeah, right? Like, come on. It needs to be a gacha. I'm a gacha player. I won't always get my engine to start, and that's the fun of it. What do you mean? I didn't want to go this way, but it's tempted me now. Oh. Are you surprised by non-sports car noises? Well, no, because he didn't even make an engine start noise. It was literally just silent. It was like an electric car, but obviously it wasn't electric, so I was really confused. Have I versed this person before? I think I have. Oh, I haven't. Have I? It's blue. Hang on a minute. I'll wait for her to come back. Him, her. I don't actually know if it's a guy or a girl. Non-sport models tend to be quiet, but it's also a modern thing, right? Because you know how you hear the revs when it starts? You know what I mean? Not the revs, but like the sputtering, I guess they call it. You didn't hear that. Rolling gal means there's a lass in it. I don't know. That's the thing. It could be, but it couldn't be. Come on. You were driving like 2 miles an hour, man. I'm getting depressed. Thank you. There is no one in that car. Corolla 11. Don't kill me! What are you trying to recreate? The great bite of 09? Jeez. On the road, dude? That's crazy. Oh gosh. Bye! I cleared it. And the thing I hate about modern cars is the fake exhaust tips. Yeah, what is up with that? I actually don't understand that. That thing doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. The fact that that is a thing annoys me. Why do you need to fake exhaust tips? It's just pure laziness at that point. That is the epitome of laziness. Because what other reason is there to do that? There's no reason. There is absolutely no reason. Fake exhaust tips don't get dirty. Boo-hoo that I have to clean my car. What? What do you mean? Come on, man. Ah, that is sad. That is very sad. They're fake diffusers. I know, it's horrible. It is horrible. Honestly, they create problems that never were problems. Like, why? What reason is there? We need car wow, stick of truth. I saw that earlier this week. Whee! I like the Golf that has a speaker in the cabin for fake engine noise. A lot of electric cars have that, which is really annoying. Don't get why. Just don't do it. I can tell they're trying to ram me. I got destroyed. This one's worrying now. I don't think I can do this. I actually have nitrous that I haven't used yet because I don't know how to use it. I completely forgot about it. I've just seen it now and I'm like, oh, wait, I still have this. If you're gonna ram me, I'll ram you back, dude. Dirty racing means dirty racing. I'm not gonna be clean around you. Disgusting. Get away from me. Hello. It's gonna replay.
The latest update also changed the behavior of the AI, so some racers might try to block or ram you.
I can't believe I've done 3 races already. That's crazy. Maybe I've done more. It's for emergencies. Oh, okay. Sounds accurate. No, no, ow. He did it to me, so. I don't see a problem with what I did, because he did the exact same thing to me, so like. What is that? What was that beep? What was that? I don't know what that was. Thank you for the boost. Oh, low HP? Okay. Whoops, sorry. I gotta get my temps down. At least the Hyundai Ioniq 5N is making pops and bangs from a sound generator, and that somewhat sounds good, but still sounds so fake. Yeah, I've heard that car is actually nice. The one good modern car. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I can't wait for the stream on Friday because it's going to be pretty interesting to talk about all this kind of stuff. I love cars so much, guys. I don't know if I haven't made that clear to you yet, but just in case I didn't, I love cars. Did you know that? Did you know that? You do now. Ha! RX-8, my beloved. I still prefer the RX-7 though. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. I had to be a bit harsh. You do? I thought you hated them. I hate cars. No, I'm joking. I love them. I love them so much. Aha! Yaha! Okay, there we go. She loves Lightning McQueen for real. Lightning McQueen is my Kamiyoshi. Actually. You already know. Holy moly, sharp corner. They just went around it like they didn't care. Why'd they do that? Why would they do that? That's dangerous, man. I'm worried for them. How sharp is this corner gonna be? was close. Oh my gosh. I could have actually obliterated the car there.
Mostly men online role-playing girls and girl means guy in real life. It's all men. God bless. Stay safe.
Mostly men online role-playing girls and girl means guy in real life. Yeah, that's true. I'm actually a man. How did you know? Ah! Oh! Not the fair lady, dude. Holy. The carbon fiber hood gets me, man. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. They used NOS for the start? Oh, is that how they rammed me? That explains a lot, actually. I don't know how to use it. How do I... What button am I pressing? I will find out. It's not like I need it really right now, but... it will be good to know. One of the shoulder buttons. The shoulder buttons are the brakes and the shifts. So no, it's not that. I'm playing manual. Stop! 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 Okay, I'm good. Team defeated. RIP to the feet of those team members. RIP. Oh, for PlayStation. Okay, I will try that. Thank you. Oh, I need to cool the temps again. They're hot. Tire check. Tires are alright. They're alright. I mean, they're not horribly bad right now. They are slippy though. They're okay. They will do. X for pit stop. We're not pit stopping. Maybe if we find a parking area. I doubt it though. Where do I want to go? Left, right? I don't know which way. I think this is right. Yes. Tire status, yellow. Yeah, now they are. All of them. One of them was alright. There's another race coming up. Press Y for Super Pursue model. Stop saying stuff. All you're doing is yapping. Who would do something like that on a live stream? Wait a minute. You can't yap. That's not allowed. That's my job. Can I just say, by the way, that I am very happy because I did want to eventually do a Kami, and though I wasn't technically able to do one, I was still technically able to do one, if that makes sense. Because like at Vexpo, Drago's gonna be there with his Kiri Kilovolt Itasha car, which is pretty cool, and everyone's gonna be meeting over there, so that's nice. That's nice. Even though I wasn't able to do one, it technically still happened, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy it did happen. Thank you. Thank you! Yes, I'm Silver Impact from Cupid Arrows. How long have you been a street racer? I don't want to answer that question. I've heard rumors about you. It's amazing what you've accomplished in a short career. Since we have a chance to talk, let's battle. Maybe that was your intention from the start. Yeah, it was actually. Please, guys, don't do that to the draft. Do what? And it shall continue to happen. Yippee! Yippee! Kiri, street racing sounds like a bad idea. What do you mean? What? Why? I've been playing Extreme Racer for a while, man. There's nothing. Why? What? I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm fine. Looking forward to Vexpo. Me too. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Da 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 da. And I just can't hide it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. I'm fine. See, you're saying I am the problem? Look at this guy. Huh? What do you call that? What do you call that? He literally rammed into the back of me, man. Okay? And what did he gain from that? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing gained from his assault to me. That was assault. That was a car assault right there. In fact, I'm hurt. I am physically and emotionally hurt by his actions. You know what? I'm gonna report it. It's a crime. It's a crime. I need to put him back in his place. He can't do that to me. He could not do that to me and get away with it. It's messed up. Oh gosh, that was a bit wide. Get off! Was that a tip? I don't know if it played it properly for you guys. I didn't hear it well. Oh, there it is.
Kiri's driving is proof she's a woman.
What does that mean? I've only driven like 3 times, okay? Come on, man. What the hell? Did you see that guy? Are you kidding me? That's messed up. That's so messed up. Don't hit the desk. I'm tempted. I am tempted. Oh my gosh, dude. Should I return to the garage? I should probably return to the garage, actually. Hang on a second. Oh, my YouTube died again. Here we go. Keeps dying. Return. Let's go back. Full-fledged night. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. YouTube's acting up for me too. Dude, what is wrong with YouTube? They hate me. What is happening? Sorry. I had a Coke Zero, guys. Please. Please. I had to exhaust some gas. My exhaust, man. It needs to be changed now. What? That blow-off valve is crazy. Dude, leave me alone. I didn't expect it to be audible. Oh, no.
Here's my paying my Kiri tax. Sorry for skipping so many days.
There's no Kiri tax. Shut up. Kiri's burp is so ladylike. What does that even mean? Who's Grog TV? I need to look into that to see whether that's a compliment or not. It probably is a compliment, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. 6.5 out of 10 burp? Why are you rating my burp? Stop it! We don't talk about it. No one heard that. Especially not you, Kiri's virus. Shut up. That means your burp produce rainbows? What am I, a unicorn? Hello? Oh, gosh. When you watch Grog TV, then you'll notice the amount of times he burps in his vids. I burped once! By accident! I missed the burp. Okay, why is it capitalized like it's a movie? It's not the great happening of the burp, man. Shut up. Also, that car is banging. Oh, sexy. Oh! Oh! Guys, I want an RX-7 so bad. Oh! Be right back, clipping the burp. Hey, yo! I'm sad. Oh gosh. I'm sad that Kiri has to graduate after burping on stream. Why is that the thing that makes you sad? I don't even know what to say. The fact that we both restarted at the same time too is crazy. Why did he have no health taken off for that? Oh my gosh. He did slam in that reverse. He was like, I've had enough. Oh gosh. I don't know what happened there. That RX-7 went flying. That was me getting jealous of the car. I'm joking, by the way. Wanderer defeated. Nice. Genkai seam limits. Yeah, don't get sad that I'm graduating because of me burping. That doesn't even make sense. It's not cheating. One is more obtainable than the other, okay? I need to be realistic about my aspirations. Sometimes reality hits you like a truck. Quite literally. But yeah, an RX-7 is still an amazingly beautiful piece of kit car. And I would absolutely love to have one. Why not? Why not? One is reliable. That's true. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna end up right in the back of that car. I didn't want to do that. Whoops, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Are realistic aspirations still aspirations though? Absolutely. I mean, you know, you can have wild dreams too. Like, I have wild dreams of loads of different things, you know? I have loads of weird dreams and aspirations. Where do I post clips again? You can post it in the server, or you can post it on Twitter with the tag Kiri Court. Hashtag Kiri Court. Court spelt with a K. Ah! I'm fine. Dude, stop using your nitrous straight away, man. The heck, dude. You're gonna have none left. Alpha Rebel, no. I hope you didn't hear it. You didn't, right? You don't know what we're talking about, right? Right. Left, right, left, right, left. Dude, I need to do this again. You used this nitrous straight away, man. Damn it. I am here the whole time. Alright, guys, it's the end of the stream. No, I'm joking. There we go. I gotta go in first gear, baby. Okay, wait. I can stay in second, to be fair. What is that? Who is that? Setouch Noodle Artisan? I don't know if they won like a particular car or not. I'm blocking the traffic. I'm blocking the traffic. But I can't exactly get out of the way. Oh, wait. Let's go again, Hayato. Let's go again. No nitro straight away this time. You said it was circle, right? I'll try it. Oh gosh. You just indicated and changed into my lane while racing me. Who does that? Who indicates in a race? Hello? Do you mind? That's like the ultimate BM. Why would you do that to me? Ah! I'm fine. I'm okay. Dude, sometimes my screams sound like Homer Simpson. I don't even try to do that. It just happens. It happens, man. I'm sorry. True. I didn't think about it until now. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a very long time. I'm okay. They indicate to say where they're going when they're letting cars past in the LLS and LN24. Okay, man, what could I actually do there? What is happening, by the way? This nitrous is like useless. Oh my goodness. We're going again. Hello, Death Metal Backo! Hello, 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 hello! How's it going? I'm not the Homer Simpson voice actor. Shut up. Yeah! Yeah! Get away from me! Stop that! No, no! Stop ramming me! That is illegal. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see it, then you read it, then you know you have to go. Fast and furious. Drift, 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 fast. Block him, block him, block, 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 block. Okay, we're good. Block, block, block. Woo! I think he crashed. I think he crashed. I think we are okay. He crashed. He crashed. He doesn't know how to drive. He failed his driving license. I don't even know why he's driving on the road. This is probably his payback to the driving instructor to try and say that he can drive. But quite clearly he can't drive because, like, I'm lapping him. I'm gapping him. Bro, it is so over for him. I was dropping bars. Hello? Here's some RX-7 funds, Homer. You don't need to donate for me to get the RX-7. Shut up! I would never make you guys pay for my car. What the heck? No. No. I gotta do that myself.
Here's some RX-7 funds.
No. Stop it. Stop that. Will you be getting Homer's sedan as your first car? Good luck finding it in this country. Heartbreaker, dude. Christian Homer. Okay, man. Mods, ban this guy. Ban Mitri immediately. What was that? Maybe like, why you lying, Kiri? About what? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop, Kiri, lying. Wow, that was easy. Whoopsie. Poor Mitri bullied by Kiri. You're next, Lone Jackal. Don't think you've escaped the crosshairs just yet. Alright? Everyone's getting it before I leave. None of you will escape alive. You think it was gonna be that easy? Why is Kiri such a mean bully? Shut up, purple icon. What do you mean? Who is this? Hello? Moonlight? Did I say Moonlight Child? Yeah, it did. Who are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. She's starting to reflect her audience. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? There's no mirror in front of me. Hello? Hello? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What do we ever do to her? Jeez, I wonder. Let me list out the countless list of things that you guys have done to me. Number one, I get bullied all the time when I'm live and when I'm not even live, okay? And even on the waiting rooms, I get bullied, alright? I'm not even physically appearing on the stream, okay? Then I get bullied in the Discord server, alright? What are you talking about? Don't try and act innocent in front of me. Are you really sorry, Kiri? Sorry about what? I'm not sorry about anything. I'm sorry that you have to listen to my voice for the past year and a half. Yahoo! Get away from me. Ah, that underglow is illegal here. Unfortunately, my car is heavier than theirs, so I can quite literally push them off the track. But I'm not trying to because I'm not mean. Oh, whoops. I will now, though, because they're just being rude. Hello? Stop that. Can you stop ramming me? Gosh, what is going on? I want to drive, man. Hello? 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 Please. I can't. Hello? What was going on? Well, this behavior can't continue, dude. Right, you're up. Come on then. You want to play dirty? I will play dirtier. Come on, try me. Try me. Try me. Don't run away. Are you scared? Come on. That's it. Dirty gets dirtier. Oh, I missed. I didn't expect them to boost up like that. Look, they're already trying it, dude. Oh, they tried it again. They tried it again. I am not even gonna try and risk it, man, because they'll end up somehow maneuvering me into a wall or something. I just need to create a big enough gap away from them as possible. Here we go. What the heck did they do? Did they scrape the wall? How did they manage that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Holy smokes, man! They're trying to murder me. It's over. And that's what happens. I guess. What is that? The enchanting white fairy. That car looks silver. Woo! I don't think you want to use your nitrous like straight away. I don't know what is up with these cars and using their nitrous like immediately. Maybe it's better to take them on with fresh tires. Well, yeah, but counterpoint. I can do it without fresh tires. I promise. I can absolutely do it without fresh tires. The tires weren't the problem in the first place. I was just getting annihilated. Ow. There we go. Another team bites the dust. Ta-da! Jungle tequila. Yeah. Okay, now we can go back. I don't want to risk using these yellow tires again. Looking towards the entrance of the parking area. I got kidnapped! Where am I? You spotted the machine from your earlier battle pulling in. Soon stepping out of the car was a woman wearing striking pure white Lolita fashion, standing out even on the night-lit Shuto Expressway. Oh my goodness, that is a full-blown on Lolita. Good evening, full-fledged knight. That was quite the battle earlier, wasn't it? Don't you get sweaty racing in that thing? You may already know this, but I'm the enchanting white fairy, the leader of Cupid Arrows. Cupid Arrows is one of the longest standing teams on the Shuto Expressway. I've been racing here for quite some time and thought I had gained a fair amount of experience, but honestly, I may have lost my confidence. Whoops, I broke her. Oh, that's not like you. I don't recall entrusting Cupid Arrows to someone so weak-spirited. Midnight Rose! A glamorous woman dressed in a popular gown. Gosh, the difference between these two is striking. I'm here to avenge my junior. You'll accept my challenge, won't you? Oh no. What have I done? Upbeat reckless driver, that sounds about right. I'll take that title, why not? Don't you wear this on track? Of course not! I would look so out of place in a Lolita dress. It would not work. Not at all. Alright, I think that's enough Tokyo Extreme Racer for me today. So I'll get rid of that and I'll go back to the Zatsu stream thing here. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. What's all this then? Oh, I'm tiny. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's better. Let me get you guys on here as well. There. Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's Tokyo Extreme Racer. Another hour of yap, let's go. No, not at all. It's not even midnight. I don't go until midnight. What the heck, man? Ooh, I choked. Okay, so like I was saying, tomorrow I won't be streaming. So if you are looking for a Kiri Kilovolt stream tomorrow or on Thursday, tough, there isn't one. There will be another stream on Friday. Friday. So please look forward to that. We're going to be doing some Zatsu yapping about old cars versus new cars. So that will be nice. I will make the waiting room tomorrow and have it up and ready to go for Friday. And then we've also got some interesting things happening later this week as well. We've got the Mario Kart tournament on Saturday that we'll be participating in. And then we've got the Formula 1 watch along for members as well on Sunday. So if you're thinking about becoming a member, that's what kind of stuff you get as a member. You get to have Formula 1 watch alongs with your girl. And yeah, we get to yap about all the Formula 1 stuff that is happening. So yeah. Next week, schedule is going to be quite interesting as well, because I've got a collab confirmed with Pippa. That will be happening next week. Likewise, I've got another collab as well. I think next week too. No, sorry, the week after. But next week is also Vexpo. So please look forward to that too. And yeah, it's been an honor streaming today and chilling with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Pippa, sorry. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Let me just see who we can send you to. Oh, if you are interested in getting Kiri Kilovolt merch as well, don't forget that Pastel Melon has their very own Kiri Kilovolt keychain, which ships from Europe. So if you are European and you're worried about shipping fees, not a problem, it's covered. And yeah, it's me with a fruit shoot bottle. Not actually a fruit shoot, it's like a Kiri Kilovolt juice. Not sponsored or affiliated by Fruit Shoot at all. So yeah, you can grab yourself one of those. It's very cute and it will be unavailable after September, so please grab it while you can. Grab it while you can. I'm unsure if Pastel Melon will be bringing it to Vexpo. I have asked if he can, but we'll see if he takes it there or not. But yeah, if you are interested in grabbing one, then there's not much time basically, so make sure you grab one when you can. And yeah, I will send you guys over now to Reina Senpai, who is doing a art stream where she's painting and yapping. So I will send you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys on Friday. Sorry for my yap. Goodbye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.